Hey there, Wargamers. Josh here from MiniWarGaming.com, ready to bring you more Age of Sigmar action. I will once again, surprise, surprise, be busting out the Bonesplitterz. I'm having a ton of fun playing and learning them, so hopefully you folks are enjoying that as well. My opponent today, hailing from the marshes of Florida, from the Everglades, will be Sean, playing the Sons of Behemat. Giants. We'll see if, I get a taste of my own medicine here with big, scary, stompy monsters.
We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar Battle Report.
Let's start off taking a look at the Bonesplitterz list. Now, I will say that this is similar to the list I've played in the past. We chatted before. I usually try to talk to my opponent. Give Sean the option that either he could face Craigosaurus or he could face the Kronspire. And you pick the Craigosaurus.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll see how this goes. Now, look at the list itself here. Obviously, this is Bonesplitterz. We are the Icebone clan. My grand strategy will get them bones, which is I got to control a terrain piece. I usually do poorly on that, but I'll eventually do better. So looking at the leaders in the list, I've got, of course, Craigosaurus, just there being Craigosaurus. I also brought along a Maniac Weirdnob. That is my general. He is one with the beast. Mount trait is Fasten, and then he's got Gorkamorka's Warcry and the glowy green tusks for his spells. I've also brought a Wargog Prophet with the glowing tattoos and the glowy green tusks. Surprise, surprise, he'll be in pretty much all of my Bonesplitterz lists. Battle line choices, I've got 2 units of Savage Boar Boys with spears, just minimum size units. And then I have a twice reinforced unit of Savage Boar Boys. My other choices, I've got the Savage Boar Boy Maniacs. And that's pretty much the list. I do have the Battle Regiment and the Bounty Hunters going on as well, though, so not too many drops. And that's 1,960 points of Bonesplitterz. Moving over here to look at the Mega Gargants, what am I playing against today?
So obviously I've got 4 Gargants. We're looking at a Taker tribe here. My grand strategy is no place for the weak, so I got to kill all of those boars. There's no room for any of them in this game. I've got the Kraken Eater as my general. He has the command trait Old and Gnarly, so he's going to be re-rolling ones to save. He also has a Glowing Lantern, so he's going to be a wizard. And then I have 2 bosses of the Stomp battalions, so I have 2 additional artifacts, an Arcane Tome on one of the War Stompers, and an Amulet of Destiny on the Gatebreaker.
I love how simple these lists are. How many points are you?
I am at 1955.
Ooh, why you gotta be like that?
Yeah.
For today's mission, we'll be using the In the Presence of Idols battle plan. So, interesting one, I haven't done this before, kind of wonky deployment. Scoring pretty straightforward. This is 1 if you control at least 1 objective, 1 extra if you control 2 or more, 1 if you control more than your opponent, 1 victory point for each enemy idle unit that was destroyed by a friendly idle unit during the turn, and then 2 for the battle tactic. Now you might be asking yourself, what the heck is an idle unit? So it's not idle. No, it is idle, but it says inspiring icons for the rule. That's not confusing. So after deployment, but before determining who will take the first turn in the first battle round, each player must pick 3 different friendly units on the battlefield, starting with the attacker. The units each player picks are the idle units for the battle. You have the number of models that flee due to a failed battle shock test, rounding down, while their unit is wholly within 6 of any idle units in the army. And then, like we said, other than that, they're worth extra victory points if they kill each other. The lovely table we are playing on today. So this is a Table War Gaming mat. I don't know, I like fighting in the Badlands. Maybe it's just nostalgia from playing World of Warcraft and, the Barons. That's what I'm going to assume. Getting a thumbs up over here from Sean. You like that?
Yeah, I love World of Warcraft, man. I'm into it.
So looking at the table itself, pretty simple, straightforward. These are TNT Laserworks for my little custom objective markers. The rock formations and the Halloween stuff is Adam from Greenleaf Terrain, so he painted this up a little bit. And then obviously made the rock formations that have been with us forever and we haven't destroyed somehow. And then the little huts are from Gale Force 9. Alright, forces are deployed. So we've got a single War Stomper here. We've got the Gatebreaker, Kraken Eater, and then the other War Stomper. Craigosaurus, individual pig, man on foot, and then just, you know, units of pigs everywhere. Taking up a lot of space on the board. Now, I did finish deploying first. Every fiber of my being screams at me to go first with this list, regardless. But I don't think that's a good idea, because all that means is that the Giants can easily charge onto the objectives that I take, and then he makes fun of me, and all you kids on the internet are going to laugh at me, and that's not what I'm about today. Not at least not top of turn 1. So I think I'm still going to take my pregame moves, but I want to say I'm forcing the Giants to go first. Pre-game moves are done. Now, we did go ahead and pick the idols, icons. I can't remember what it is. I got Craig, unit of Maniacs, and the larger unit of Boar Boys. And then yours was your War Stomper that's got a little bit of hair left. And then the Gatebreaker and the Kraken Eater. So, started to move these up a little bit. I don't need to use the pregame move. I always try to maximize using my rules even when it's to my detriment, so I'm trying not to do that this game. So yeah, this is what it's going to look like as we move over to Mega Gargant, turn 1.
Let's do it.
Alright, here we go into the hero phase. What would you like to begin with, sir? What are we picking first?
I need to pick a battle tactic first, so let's take a look here and see what my options are. Don't love getting close to Kragnos. That sounds like it's going to be not a lot of fun for me. Unless
you could just stay where you are in the entire game if you want.
I
will allow that.
I could, and you're very gracious for allowing it, but I think that's a bad play, so I'm not going to do that. I do think that we're going to go for against the odds, so I need to pick a unit from my starting army to claim an objective this turn. I think I'm going to pick this War Stomper down here on the end. He's hanging out, not doing a whole lot else. So
something tells me he's getting sacrificed.
It's a good time. Sacrifice is a strong word. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, he's got a lot of wounds.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. So we're going to go for against the odds, and then I need to pick a heroic action. So I think that we're going to go for a command point on my Kraken Eater over here.
Alrighty.
We need that on a 4-up. Look at that.
And
he
you
got
go.
one.
Nailed it.
Very nice.
I think, do some measuring. And for my pick here, I can't actually get anybody in range to try to unbind over here. And I've got enough unbinds in range of your other caster. So I think we're going to have, you know what, Craigosaurus Rex there. He's just going to try to get a command point. And he doesn't. It's not very inspiring. Now I'm on the other side of the table so you can see better. Spellcasting time. Who's starting off?
All right, so we're going to start with the Kraken Eater, and he's going to try for a Mystic Shield.
Okay, let's see what he gets. Well, bam. Okay, just roll super high and stop me from stopping it. I might as well throw dice because I have dice to throw. I do not manage to stop it.
Okay.
So who's getting it?
He's going to put that on the War Stomper over here on the end.
Nice. Shields up. And then he's single cast, right?
Yes.
Cool. And then we got a cast over here
Yep.
that I can't do anything about because he's hugging the edge of the board.
He's going to go for a Flaming Weapon.
Okay. You get hot dice today, friend.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Now that all of the casting is done, we're going to get ready for movement. I'm just going to show you a quick little reminder of where everything is. There's the movement complete. So this War Stomper decided to... He spent the command point to auto run 6, I believe.
Yeah.
Just to get that objective there. A little bit of a truffle shuffle going over here. You risk the roll. You need to roll a 2 up to be able to get in range of the objective, and you managed to get it. So congrats on that one. And then the Kraken Eater and the Gatebreaker just moved up to take position. So that's the end of the movement. I don't think you have any shooting in range. Kraken Eater might be in range to throw something at someone.
He might. We can certainly look. He's got
You totally have range on the Boar Boys. He's going to chuck rocks at it, Mario.
I am.
Spending command points on this?
No, I'm just going to roll for it.
It's what, Ren 2?
Rend 1.
It's not awful. You know, if there's no wall-out attack coming, there's no wall-out defense.
That makes sense.
Fine. That's fine. It'll be okay. You're hitting me on 4s.
All right.
Okay, you got a hit. The all-out attack not happening is a good call.
Yep.
What are you on,
we're
3s?
3s to wound.
So it does wound.
Yep.
So my sweet 5-up save goes to a 6-up save. Bump. Nope, didn't get it. Wouldn't have got it anyways. D3 at damage.
For 3.
You bully. 6-up ward save. Dang, you killed it. You killed a man!
That's what we're
We were
going
gonna
to
be friends, but now... we'll just say you died. Boop. Battle Shock. Technically, I could have somebody flee on a 6, so I'm just gonna roll it. There we go.
Lucky.
I knew that was gonna work out. So, let's talk about scoring. Against all odds, you've managed to do it. You managed to take an objective. And then you control 1, control 2, control more than me.
Nope.
Not a bad first turn for you, sir.
Is it really that surprising, Gargant's controlling an objective?
It's not. It's, I don't know, there's something about against all odds being like the simplest, like, it just, I walked forward and controlled an objective.
Yeah. Yep. So,
I don't know, I'm entertained.
Me
So,
too.
let's get ready for Bonesplitterz, turn 1. Alrighty, here, starting my turn, I'm gonna go against all odds. Taking that objective with, let's just say, these guys here. Yeah, that makes sense, that's what I'm doing. No, we'll do it with the squad.
Alright.
The Maniacs. We'll go against all odds and take the objective that nobody's on. Yeah. And for heroic action, I don't need the extra command point. Boo. It is not time for my finest hour, though. You know what? Let's just try to get an extra command point in Craigosaurus, because why not? No, cool, he wasn't going to do it anyways. How about for you?
I think I'm going to go with a finest hour on this War Stomper down here.
On that War Stomper there, eh? That makes sense. Doesn't necessarily change anything that I'm going to be trying to do, but it does make it all the tougher to do. Alright, I'm going to show you where everything is, and then get to the movement. There's a lot that hinges on how this turn goes, and then the priority roll coming up, but that's fast destruction armies. Guess maybe I'll cast some spells, too. That makes sense in this game. We're going to try to throw a Mystic Shield onto the pigs here. Boop. There we go, got a 6.
Right.
It's no 11, but
We'll
it's
see
a
if we can unbind
respectable
it.
roll. Now let's see, the Kraken Eater spikes those dice.
Hey,
He does.
magical supremacy of giants.
Okay. Over here, we're going to try to put the glowy green tusks onto the squad of the Maniacs there. That fails. That's cool. I'm not here to cast spells anyways. Let's just get over to the movement. Movement is complete. Moving up just to be able to take that middle objective ever so slightly. Boars here have moved up. The other boar squad has moved back over this, or sorry, moved, well, I guess, up. Boars moved up. Craig moves up. I just sound the advance all around and hope for the best. That's
all you can do.
100% all that can happen here. So, no shooting in this army. Let's go over to Craig's charge. I gotta roll an 11 to make it in. Let's just do it.
Go for it.
Oh! Oh! There he goes.
Oh.
Alright, we're just going to charge to there. Now, let's see if I can remember the order of operation here. I believe I'm going to roll 2 dice. If they add up to 7, I do nothing. If they don't, I multiply them together, and that's how many mortal wounds I do to you.
Sounds right to me.
Alright, let's do it. Bump! Oh, okay. Well, I'll take 3 mortal wounds.
Cool.
It's a small kick in the head, but it's not much, but it's honest work. Alright, there was no way for me to kind of get a charge on him to be able to give these pigs a 3d6 charge without then blocking the pigs from being able to make the charge. I do get a +1, I think, from the drums. So we'll try to send the pigs in and see how it goes. Show me a 9. Nope, that's a 2. Well, let's spend a command point. And gonna try it again. Yeah, do it. Bump. There we go. Pigs are in. All right, here we go. Charges are complete. Really was hoping to do more damage on the way in, but I mean, like, I made it in, so at least there's that. So I think we're just gonna. Oh yeah, we gotta do rampages, eh?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go for Titanic Duel here.
Okay. I think I'm going to go for a roar on Craigosaurus.
Yep, makes sense. Okay, cool. He's roared, so he gets a little less defense, but at least he gets to hit you better.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's scared of Gargants, right?
Yeah, he's super loud. It hurts my ears. And yeah, let's just go right to Craigosaurus, piling in and swinging. All right, let's start off with the hooves. 2s. Okay, couple 1s. Good start, good start. And then these are going to be wounding you on 2s. Okay, they all wound at least. Only -1.
All right, so between the Mystic Shield, Finest Hour, and All Out Defense, we're +3 to save. So max out at +1, we're looking for 3 ups here.
Yes, sir. Feeling 1, so there's 2 damage to you.
Okay.
Tusk Breaker. They hit. They wound. Now it's going to be the same save though. This one's -2, but again, you're 1-up save.
Right.
Pass them all. Nice. And here comes the Dread Mace. Ooh, already got a fail there. These are going to be -3 rend. And they all wound, so we got 5 wounding hits on this.
All right, so we're going to be sitting at our 4-up save here.
Okay, so we got 3 fails total. So it's a grand total of 12 damage. All right, so we suffered 17 out of 35. Not the best, not the worst. Some solid damage to put on you. Oh, I think I saw my mistake. All right, so let's go ahead and amend that real quick. I'm going to put Craigosaurus back to where he was. Because, hey, guess what? Sometimes when you cover the objective, you forget that it's there. And Sean's all about fair play.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Be kind of a lame way to win off the bat.
Yep.
So thank you for allowing me to correct that.
Absolutely.
Because, yeah, I wasn't going to kill him after not getting big numbers on the charge. So, it is your swing now, sir. All right, so swinging, I assume, into the pigs.
Yes, yep, we're going to swing into the pigs here. I think we're going to go ahead and start with his jump up and down attacks. So.
Okay. I think I will all-out defense on these guys.
Okay.
All right, so jump up and down.
Yep, so we are looking for 3s here. Rerolling 1s because you're not a monster.
Yes. That's a solid start.
All right.
It's a very solid start.
And then we're looking for 3s to wound.
You got 1 fail.
Yep, looks like 3.
Go to back to a 6-up save. Pass 1, and they're 2 damage a pop, right? Or are they D3?
D3.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Let's just roll max damage, why not? See if I can ward save a couple of these away. And I don't. That's 2 dead pigs. And then...
All right, then we're going to go for the Death Grip. So this is hitting on 3s. No rerolls here. Right.
And then the massive... This is Boulder Club, I think, on him, right?
Yep. Nice. This is the Boulder Club, and he gets attacks equal to models, so within 3. So we just need to check that real quick.
Be 9 swings, because Craig contributes to this even though you're not swinging at him.
Yep.
So, hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay. Not the most fantastic roll, but your jump up and down was good.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that was an awful roll. Looking for 3 wound.
3s to wound.
There it goes. We got 1 wounding hit. This is our rend
2.
Rend 2. Same thing, 6 up. Fail it, 2 damage.
Yes.
And ward does not help. And trying to pick up and throw, you're going to go for the leader there.
Yep.
Which I have at the front. Didn't think about that one. Let's see if you get him.
So I got to roll double his wounds, so I need a 6 here. I'm getting +1. So let's see what happens. Hey, look at that.
There you go, you get the 6.
Yep.
Nice, so pick him up, and he's gone. And who are you throwing him at?
I think I'm going to throw him back at his own squad.
Okay.
So I got to do that on a 4-up.
Okay, that's a... Yes.
Yep,
That's
on a 4-up.
You
All
do.
right.
So 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds.
And I don't ward any of them away. So we're going to kill you off. And there we go. Not a fantastic pile-in overall. Those keen-eyed viewers might notice the leader was actually further back, but he was still within 3, so we've corrected that now. If you didn't notice, I don't know, go back and look at it. So try to maximize the amount of boar attacks here that I can get in, because I can't really go sideways with anybody to get more spears. And here we go, just the pig swinging in, and the spears at the same time, because why not? Looking for 3s to hit. Nice, each one of those 6s is an extra hit. All right, these are going to be 3s to wound you now. Oh, pigs. Okay, so not a great roll. So there's 1 done as a mortal wound.
Okay.
That is going to be just 8 saves, no rend.
All right, so we're looking for that 3-up again.
Nope, nailed it.
Seems good.
Whoa! So that should be it there. All right then. So you have any end of combat stuff you got to take care of?
Nope, no into combat stuff.
Cool, same here, because Craigosaurus did not get hurt. So let's just go over to scoring points. All right, so yeah, battle shock pretty self-explanatory. Spend a command point off Craig to keep these guys around. And then, so So control one objective, and against all odds, I've managed to take it.
Shocking.
I know. And then looking at the rest of this, we've got that objective there. So I'm going to go ahead and just score my 4 points. Huzzah! 5 points. That's math. Yeah, big time priority roll now.
Good.
Let's see the roll. You are, of course, winning ties. I'm going to get a 6 to a 3. Yeah, I think I'm going to take priority here.
Seems like the right call.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go for a Desecrate Their Lands on this terrain piece here, because again, pretty easy. I'm already doing it. Your lands are already being desecrated.
This kind of looks like your home, though, so whose lands are you really desecrating?
I don't know, this is... You came to take these bones or something. This was your... dog. That's sad now. Now I'm sad. Alright, that's decided. Craig's going to try to get himself a command point. Come on, tell us speech! Tell us about how you don't look like a Beast of Chaos model. Nope, that wasn't successful because you look like a Beast of Chaos model. What are you going to go for your heroic?
I think I'm going to go for just a command point here on this War Stomper.
Yep. No, okay, cool. He's confused by the fact that he does look like a Beast of Chaos model. Alright, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. I'm wondering if I just use the once per game fast and just to move him up to be able to cast to fail a Mystic Shield on them, essentially. If I'm being perfectly honest.
It is the magical supremacy of
Yeah,
Gargan.
let's do it. Let's do it. Alrighty, moved up. Let's go for the Mystic Shield on the pigs here. Come on. Do I really care, though? Or do I want glowy green tusks? It just put a rend on that, so I could theoretically get some damage. You're going to be, what, +2 to your save? Unless I roar you.
If you roar me, I'll be +1. If you don't, I'll be +2.
Glowy green tusks it is. Oh, I got it with a 9. Okay, roll a 10.
All right, let's try that.
Crush my soul.
Ooh,
Oh.
so close.
Oh. Okay, so -2 rend on tusks now. Alright, now, I've already made one mistake I've been able to take back. I should have went tusks here, and then had him do his built-in spell. I always forget about the built-in spell. It's +1 a wound. It doesn't make a huge difference, but it could have been cool. So instead, we're going to have you go, because you're out of position. I would love to stare at you, but you're, I don't know, about 14 inches away. We're going to put a Mystic Shield onto these guys, and I get that with a 10.
Okay.
Huzzah. I think you're within range.
I think we're in 30.
Throw the
here.
dice, and if you get it, then we'll check it. Okay, cool.
No.
Don't even gotta check it. And then I'll throw an Arcane Bolt, because why not?
That's why not.
What is it, D3?
D3.
Oh no, I need him to not do this.
Hey!
He's got a 4-up ward. He makes one of them. He takes 2 damage. Makes his laser beam less effective. He's like Brave 7, so it's kind of, or no, he's Brave 8, but it's still kind of tough to heal him up. So, whatever, gonna roll with the punches. That's it. I'm gonna stop the hero phase before I ruin my life even more. And just get over to the movement. Alright, moves are complete. Unit that was here shuffled up this way. And then just kind of rearranging where everybody is currently. Nothing too hugely mind-blowing, changing anything. I'll admit, I keep having to redo my movement off camera. I need to play more pigs. And then to clarify, as you asked off camera there, I didn't say that's what the people wanted. I said that's what Josh needs.
Okay, okay.
So let's go end of the charge phase. I'm just gonna roar at you. Nope.
All right.
All right then. What are you gonna do?
I think I'm going to roar at you. At Cragnos, to be specific.
Dang it. Dang it. Oh, that trends. Yeah, we're just gonna have Craig start swinging.
All right, I'm going to all-out defense.
Yep, you are. Dang it. Let's start with the hooves. 3s. Let's see. The 1s would have missed anyways. And then looking for 2s. I've got 2 wounding hits. These are the ones that are rend 1.
All right, so we're looking for that 3-up.
Pass them both. Boo! No, you would have had it, I think, anyways. The shield. Okay. Cool. And it does wound.
Okay.
This is the -2.
Looking for that 4-up.
Darn it!
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Then we've got the Dread Mace. Come on, get him! Get angry! Ah! cool. I only missed one. Stay angry. Don't get tired. Bah! No, I failed one of those too. These are -3.
All right, so we're looking for 5-ups here.
Let's see what you can get. You made the 1. So it's going to be another 12 damage.
All right.
All right, you've weathered the storm quite well so far, friend. You get to swing back.
Sounds good. I'm going to swing all of my attacks into the boar boys.
Yep. All right, just straight attacks. We're not going to bother with the hurl body because you cannot actually physically do it with the -1.
Right.
So what are we starting with?
We're going to start with jump up and down. So we're hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Okay, I think I will. What have I got? 1 command point left? Did I spend 1 yet?
No, I think you've
No.
got 1 left.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the all defense.
Okay, great. Let's see what happens.
Reroll 1s.
Reroll 1s.
Okay. And then wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Nice. The rend on this is...
-2.
-2. Okay, so I'm looking for 5-ups here. Yeah. Has 2.
Ooh, very nice.
And then D3 damage.
D3 damage.
I'm starting to remember giant stats again. For
3.
3. Okay. I see how it is. Don't ward any of them. Alright, what's next?
All right, we're going for the death grip.
No.
Hitting on 3.
That hits this time.
Wounding on a 2.
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay. Dodged the bullet there.
Yep.
It's a D6 damage I don't got to worry about.
Yep, and then the Titanic Boulder Club. So we're going to get 10 attacks this time.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. Okay.
That's pretty good.
It's better than last time.
It's pretty good.
All right.
And then wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. All right, looks like we missed 3 of those, so 3 at -2.
3 5-ups coming in. Did I do that right? Looking for 6-ups. Failed a whole bunch.
2 damage each.
6 damage total in the pool. Ooh. I got 2 wards out of it. That's still enough to kill a pig and kill another pig. Alright, swinging in now. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do my spears, get them out of the way. Looking for 4s. Huzzah! Look at me go. This is going to be into 4s. 1 save. No ranked.
All right, we're looking for a 3 up here.
Yeah, you're fine. Now the piggies! Get them! Wee, wee, wee! 4s. Okay, not getting the 6s that I really need here. We're going to throw one of those back in. And then these are... See, it's not enough to kill you anymore, even. These are going to wound you on 4s. So that's a mortal wound. And 1 at -1.
All right, so we just take the mortal wound. And then the 1 at -1, we're looking for 3 ups still.
Okay, you're golden. So you got, what, 4 wounds left?
Yes, 4 wounds left.
Nice. And I think we're good there. And to clarify, I don't know, I think we were saying different things before. I'm -2 Ren, but you were +2 to your save.
Right, and I rolled a 4, so
You're
still
good.
the same.
You're good. Okay, cool. I think that's the end of the turn. I should just score my 5 once again.
Yes, I think so. And then we'll roll into Battle Shock.
Yes. Where I will, I lost 3, eh? I'm just gonna spend the 1 to auto pass here. I don't want to bother with the roll. I mean, half as many flee. No. Still just gonna spend the command point. All right, start the turn here. What are we beginning with? Do you got a battle tactic in mind?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for Desecrate Their Lands.
Which will be this cluster of tents here, which is towing into my zone, so that totally works.
All right, so I think that's going to be the battle tactic. And then for heroic actions, I think I'm just going to try for a command point. We're going to put that on the Gatebreaker.
Gatebreaker? Cool.
Not quite.
Okay. I think I'll try to get a command point on probably Ye Old Wargog Prophet. Oh, he tells stories! Yeah, look at you go! Huzzah! Bring us right over to spells now. Where would you like to begin?
So I think we're going to start here with the Kraken Eater, and he's going to go for probably a Mystic Shield.
Probably a Mystic Shield? Well, let's see what you probably cast then.
6 will do it.
6, good enough. You know what? Try to stop him, please. And this will be the Maniac. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No spell.
All right. And then I think we're going to go up to the War Stomper in the corner, and he'll go for Flaming Weapon again.
Okay.
So 9.
He gets it. I'm pretty sure I'm out of range. I'm just going to throw the dice anyways,
Yeah,
and
go
we'll
for it.
check if we need to. Yeah, see? Cool, I didn't get it.
All right.
We're going to show you where everything currently is as we get ready for the movement phase, and then where it ends up. All redeploys will happen off camera. Movement is completed. The Gargants move forth. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, no redeploys or anything like that. I'm going to hold on my command point, the 2 that I have floating right now. So, over to charges. Right over to charges, no shooting to take care of it all.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, who's throwing at my prophet first?
I think we're going to start with the Gatebreaker hurling his boulder at the
Bully.
prophet.
You gonna all-out attack this?
I'm not going to all-out attack this, so...
Okay, I'm going to use my free doesn't cost command point, hope you fail. And let's see if you can roll the 4, because the lookout, sir.
All right.
Oh, I would have missed anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you gonna throw some junk at me now?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're
Okay,
going to go for
yep.
it. So this one typically hits on 4s, so we're looking for 5s.
Adds up to 5.
Yeah, close enough, right?
Now we're right into charges. Who's gonna start us off?
I think I'm going to start off with the Kraken Eater here.
All right, Mr. Kraken Eater. He gets a 3. So it's enough.
It's enough. Let me check and see if it's what I want.
Ending the big fella right there.
All right, so we're going to do his impact hits. So we're
2
looking
up.
for 2 up, exactly. Oh, no.
Wah, wah. It's okay. I'm gonna roll really bad on my turn. You'll give me a chance to come back, and then I'll whiff it.
What?
All right. So continuing on.
All right, so charges from the Gatebreaker here.
Yep. Charges or charge? I guess it's
Well,
not charging twice technically.
he doesn't know that. He can't count.
He's got 2 legs to charge with.
Exactly, charges. And
All right, 2 up.
2 up.
What a champ! What a champ! All right, because they're gonna die anyways. Ah, jeez, Rick. Time for Monsters Rampage is what we're looking at.
It's going to be tricky. I think we're going to go for a roar from this guy into Kragnos.
Yep.
So we'll see if that goes off. It does.
Rar.
And then I think the Kraken Eater is actually going to Titanic Duel against Kragnos.
Yep.
He's still in that 3-inch range. And the Gatebreaker is going to stomp into these pigs here.
Okay.
So stomp for D3 mortal wounds for 1.
Uno mortal wundo. Ward. No, the paint doesn't help against getting stepped on. Perhaps against my better judgment. Oh, definitely against my better judgment. I really want Craig to just yell over here.
Okay.
I don't think that's the right play. You know what? Let's fortune favors the bold. We're just gonna Titanic Duel this guy.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, Titanic Duel. You gotta pick a monster. You can't.
Yeah.
Just say I'm Titanically dueling every monster around me.
Although you're Kragnos, you should be able
should
to
be able
duel
to,
every
yeah.
monster around you.
All right, cool. That's gonna get us ready for combat. Now I gotta decide if I'm calling my wah. Wah! It's happening. I'll take 4 board save with all my Bonesplitterz this turn.
Okay.
The chances of me living over here are super slim, but it could be funny.
Sure.
Just means you might have to direct more of his attacks into them, depending on how he goes. Yeah, okay, it might mess with your order a bit. Let's do it. Beginning of combat now.
Yeah. Right. I think I'm going to start with the Wounded War Stomper down here.
Yep.
And he is going to throw all of his attacks into Kragnos.
Attaboy.
So we are going to go for the all-out attack.
Yep.
And I'm going to use my Triumph for the +1 to wound.
Nice. All right, so what are we beginning with?
We're going to start with jump up and down.
Okay.
So we're hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. No rerolls now because you are a monster.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a good start.
And then wounding on 2s.
Right. Okay, so 2 wounding hits.
-2.
-2, I go to a 4-up save. Pass 1, fail 1.
D3 damage.
6 up forward. Nope. Give me 10 attacks with the club.
Yes, 10 attacks with the club. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s.
Again, solid start.
Seems good.
Can you do it?
Wounding on 2s.
Ooh, a couple fails, but still make me take saves. This is -2 as well, right?
Yes.
4 ups. Okay, gonna roll slightly above average, so that's what, 4 damage to me?
Yes.
Okay. Wards 1, so he's taking 5. And then the Death Grip.
The Death Grip. So we're hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s here. Reroll the 1 because you're a monster. Hey, wounding on 2s. Cool.
There it goes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, that makes sense to do it in that order. It's not necessarily what I was assuming was going to happen. But, let's go Craigosaurus Rex.
All right.
Just gonna hope for the best. Craig's gonna pile this way. All the attacks that I can are gonna go into the Kraken Eater, and the rest are gonna go into the War Stomper here.
All right, I'm gonna all-out defense the Kraken Eater.
Yep. Yeah, I'm realizing a Tusk Breaker is only an inch, but whatever. So we're gonna go Tusk Breaker into the Mega Gargant here. I assume that doesn't change what you're doing with the all-out defense over there?
No, he all-out attacked, so he can't do anything.
You can't do anything, and yeah, you still want the all-out defense there.
Yes.
It makes sense, but I want to give you the option.
Appreciate
it.
it.
Okay, so Tusk Breaker, bump, hitting on 3s. That's a good start. Wounding on 2s. That's 2 wounding hits. These are at -2.
All right, so he's gonna be looking for a 6-up.
Okay, didn't get it. So 2d3 damage here. Huzzah!
All right.
I think it's just enough, right?
It's just enough.
Cool.
So now we need to roll off for Timber to see where he falls.
All right, you get to pick.
All right.
And the Timber is going to end up right around this area, so you'll be able to hit this group of pigs and both these fellas. So where do you want to start?
Let's start with the pigs.
Okay.
2.
Not bad. I get a 4-up. Nope. Oh, and then?
The Wargog.
Yep. Stop
Hey.
picking on the Wargog. Okay, cool. He doesn't care.
All right.
The Maniac Weird Knob.
The Maniac.
2. Okay, cool. Same thing. Looking for 4s. Nah, he doesn't care.
Okay.
Cool. Thus dies a Mega Gargant. And now into the big fella.
Yep.
So the Dread Mace. Dread my Mace. Cool. I Titanic dueled you, so I should be hitting on 2s.
Yes.
So we'll take that, put it there. And these are going to wound you on 2s. Oh, not great. So we got 3 wounding hits at -3.
All right, so we are +1, so we're looking for 6s here.
Yep.
And rerolling 1s because of his command trait.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So takes a grand total of 8 damage.
All right.
Next up will be Gatebreaker into the Boar Boys here.
Alrighty.
Whoa.
We are going to start with the Almighty Stomps.
Okay.
So these are going to be hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Right. Wounding on 3s.
That works.
-2.
-2, so they're not going to get a save.
D3 damage.
Let's see.
1.
Uno damage. I ignore it.
Okay.
The Death Grip.
Hitting on 3s.
Good start.
Wounding on 2s.
Strong follow-up.
-3.
Yep, so just D6 damage.
D6. For 1.
Oh no!
Got it.
10 attacks from the flail now.
All right. These are hitting on 4s, unfortunately.
Yes. Okay.
Not terrible.
Yeah. You win some, you lose some on these.
Statistically average
Oh, wounding me?
on 3s. All right. So these are 9 damage.
Just, ooh. All right, looking for 4s to ignore. 4s to ignore. Wah! Okay, so you're gonna kill 2 models off here.
Okay.
Well, it's time to pile in some bigs. I'm gonna do the swings into the Kraken Eater here. This is the 2 boars, and they're riders, because the boss is gonna go into the Gatebreaker. Looking for 4s. Hey, hey! We're gonna pull the fails out, but then put 3 back in. These are gonna wound you on 4s now. Roll 6s. Okay, cool. 3 mortal wounds.
All right. So he just takes 3 mortal wounds.
And the boss's attack into the Gatebreaker. Ho ho! Why is he so upset? And now wounding you on 4s. Take 3 mortal wounds.
Cool.
And then some saves.
All right. So
There's no rend on this though.
We'll start with the saves. So it looks like 3 saves.
3 saves, yeah.
So we're looking for 4 ups on the saves.
Okay, you
Cool.
failed them all. So there's 6 damage in the pool, and you're what, 6 up ward?
6 up ward, yep.
Cool. This will save 1. You're gonna take 5.
Yeah.
1 angry man pig. Pig man. Man on a pig. And now just Kraken Eater.
Yep, so when the Kraken Eater piles in, we can see how many models we get to stuff in our net.
Yes, so you get D3.
D3. For 3?
Okay.
All right, so you're 3 wounds, right?
Yes. And
So,
you're just gonna roll.
sixes.
Yeah, okay, it's just double.
Yep, I gotta roll double. There's
Cool.
no modifier to this. So.
You want to do these one at a time and declare which one we're.
Yeah.
I assume you're trying each one once.
Yep, so we'll start with the leader back here.
Okay.
See if we can't grab him. Nope.
Okay, cool.
Then the drummer behind him,
Nope.
Yep.
Drummer's gone.
and then the last guy. No.
Okay.
So pull the drummer out.
That's awkward.
That's
Then all the attacks are gonna go over to Cragnos.
yeah.
All right, Craigosaurus Rex, let's do it.
We're looking for the jump up and down here. Hitting on 3s. Okay.
1 hit, 1 miss.
Wounding on 3s.
It
Minus
does
2.
wound. So -2 as I go to a 4-up save. Nope.
D3 damage. 1.
I don't ward it.
All right.
All right, continuing.
Death grip, hitting on a 3, rerolling 1s.
Ooh, good start. 2.
Wounding on a 2.
It wounds. This one's -3 if I remember correct.
Yes, -3.
5 up. Hey, don't care.
All right.
And then the club.
Yep, so 8 attacks with his club.
Cool. Because, yeah, how much do I got to do to start to bracket him?
12 is the bottom of the bracket. So
Gotcha. So
13
2 more.
will- Yeah, 13 will put him in the next one. We're hitting on 3s here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a rough
awful
roll.
roll.
You got 2 hits.
All right. And then wounding on 3s. 1 at -2.
Okay, so 4 up. Yeah, he's fine.
All right.
Nom nom. Damage. Okay, so the end of the phase he took damage, and I need to roll for stuff around me.
Yep.
All right, so I affect things on 5 up with my roar. My own unit of pigs. Fantastic. My other unit of pigs. Okay, good. You're Kraken Eater. No, okay, cool. He's not yelling that much, and I think that was it. That was in.
Yeah, that's just the 3.
And technically, if there's any defensible terrain around, he could knock it over too. But
Oh, wow.
cool, no, there's not anything there.
Like a toddler throwing a fit.
100%, that's what it is. All right, yeah, I'm gonna spend in the battle shock phase. Cool. I am out of coherency though, so you're gone. That's a-okay though. And you score 5.
I score 5.
You are desecrating my lands over there, and you control the 2 objectives for sure. We're gonna roll for priority turn 3. Turn 3 priority. I got a 6 again. I'm a bully. You come to my house and get bullied. I will maintain priority here. Now, one thing we're going to make note of, somebody may have already pointed out, we forgot Proving Grounds turn 1, so we decided not to use it turn 2. Turn 3, it's back. Cool,
Right.
we're going to use it properly now. What's the Proving Grounds, friend?
I think I'm going to make this objective in the center. of the
That's
proving
cool. I
ground.
don't have Galatian veterans on my list, so.
Me either.
Fantastic. Cool. So let me go over to my turn. All right, so looking at my turn here. So Proving Ground is the middle. Not getting that. Because I didn't bring Galatian veterans to this Galatian veteran fight. Neither did you, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you can't.
Yeah, no, there is no way.
Yeah, so that's fair. I think kill the biggin. I got to try to kill you with a Bonesplitterz model. That realistically could happen. It's not crazy. Yeah, I can't kill you with Cragnos. Otherwise, you know, I'd feel a little bit better about it.
Yeah, which giant are you going to try to kill? The Kraken Eater here?
Kraken Eater, yeah.
Okay.
And then, well, what else am I doing here? I got 2 command points right now. The heroic. No, it's not your time yet, big fella. Not your time yet. I could try to. You know what? We're gonna try to heal you up. All right, roll low dice. I get it. D3 heal on you. You've got 2 damage on you there, Mr. Wargog Prophet. He heals. He's back to full. Recharge the batteries.
He's in the fight.
And then, what's your heroic gonna be, friend?
Naturally, finest hour on the
Totally, yeah.
Kraken Eater there.
All right. Begin the laser beaming. We've checked. I am within 12 here. So, If you're not familiar with how this works, I roll a die. Because I'm giving up all of my casting with my Wargog Prophet. I can't cast either spell.
Okay.
I roll a 3 up. You take D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
For 2.
All right.
Now you might say to yourself, Josh, what's the big deal about that? Well, I'm going to try it again. I roll a die. On a 3 up, you take 1 mortal wound. Now, if I roll a 1 or 2, I take D6. This ends when I'm dead, you're dead, or I choose to stop.
All right.
I'm not choosing to stop.
Sounds like the destruction
So,
plan.
continue. Okay. Take 3.
All right.
Nice. Nice. How many more? I get, what, 17 on you?
Yeah, so you're going to need 18 more.
Let's do it. Bump. Bump for another 2.
All right.
Okay, okay. Some people hate this right now, and other people are on the edge of their seat.
This is great. Just keep going.
Okay, okay. For another 2.
All right.
Huzzah.
So he's up to 21.
Oh no, he takes
Ooh,
D6.
There it is.
He takes 4. Alright, so I take 4, but I got a 4 board save. No, the
Hey!
tattoos didn't work! Keep the laser beam going! No!
Oh!
He's gonna die. He takes 2. Okay, he's got 3 left, so he doesn't die off this right away. Okay, he's got 2 left now. Laser beam! Okay,
All right.
for another 1 to you.
All
Okay,
right.
okay. You've taken what, 22?
22, yes.
Okay.
13 left.
No!
Hey!
Takes
Hey!
4. He's got 2 wounds left. He's probably dead here, but he's not! Oh
But
no,
he
he
is.
totally is. But
Worth
oh,
it.
totally worth it. I love that. Now let's go, and we're gonna go for a rally on the pigs here. Technically, I guess I should have done the rally on the pigs before. Do you care?
No, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Bump. I'm gonna get 2 back. I get 2 pigs back. I got 1 command point for this turn. I'll be fine.
It's gonna be great.
This is gonna totally work out just fine. Okay, let's oh yeah, you get spells. Oh. Glowy green tusks on them. Yeah. I get it on an 8.
We'll try to stop it.
Let me have nice things.
No.
Alright, I don't know if I showed you my move or where my stuff was before, but basically the Maniacs have moved up in a position to threat. We've got the Weird Knob Maniac moving over. These fellows moving this way. These guys got out of the way. And the last piece of the puzzle is you're just going to get out of the way, friend. Seems all strangely fitting. Alright, cool. We're over to shooting. Done. Over to charge. Let's go. Go get them to pigs. I wasn't able to get them all within Craigosaurus' aura, but whatever. We'll see if I pay for that now. I don't. Pigs have charged! So yeah, they're gonna end up there. Do I want to listen to the Maniac Weird Knob?
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I kinda do. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, listen, if the pigs get him down to 1 wound left, you're gonna want the weird knob because
I know. Well, that's the order I actually swing in is gonna make a huge difference here, and I hate that that's the truth. I hate that that's the truth. No, Maniac Weird Knob's gonna hang out.
All right.
This will be fine. Cool. All right, that's the end of the charge phase. Craigosaurus Rex, what are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? All right, Craig's gonna try to yell at you. Final answer. He does it.
All right.
Cool. What are you gonna do to me?
I think I'm gonna yell at these guys,
Gonna yell at the Maniacs?
the maniacs. Yep.
Yep. Cool.
So let's see if that goes off.
It does.
It does. And then I think I'm also going to stomp the maniacs.
Oh, that's sad. It's kind of tragic. You
Goes
do.
off for D3. For 2.
2. Okay, cool. 6 ups. Hey-oh.
Hey.
All right, this will all work out fine. It's gonna be totally okay. Wait, and you okay? So Craig is free to spend my 1 command point, eh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's off camera. May Sean double check. So the reroll ones, you may reroll ones. You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't have to.
Craig's still gonna pile in and swing,
Okay.
and hope for the best. Bump. I'm not gonna all-out attack though. We'll be fine. The hooves, the 3s and 2s. Okay. All right, so we got 3 wounding hits on you. These are the ones that are rend 1.
All right, so we're looking for our 4-up save here.
So you failed. 2 damage.
All right.
Then we got the 3 shields. Okay, that's 2
Neat.
misses. It does wound. This is one that's -2.
All right, so we are looking for a 5-up here.
Okay, this one's a D3 for 3. Okay. And then we got the big smashy club. 3s. 2s. Okay, these are all -3.
All right, so we're looking for 6-ups here. Not a 1.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's. You want to reroll that one? It don't
How
think
much
it makes a
damage are
difference.
these?
They're 4 damage apiece.
Sure, I'll reroll that one. That's
Yeah, cool. All right, so Craig blows him up.
All right, timber.
Yep, roll off. Not on me.
All right.
So we'll have him fall back over this direction because you can't hurt another Mega Gargant if
Right.
memory serves correct.
Right.
But that kills the general. Cool. Here we go, Gatebreaker time. Time to break the gates.
We're gonna go for an all-out attack with the Gatebreaker.
Yep.
So we're gonna go Almighty Stomps against you.
Ooh.
So we get hit on 3s, rerolling 1s. Or hit on 2s.
Yes.
Look at that. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2
2 wounds. That's no save.
All right, so D3 damage each. For 4.
6 is 2 ignore. So I've got 4 damage in the pool right now. I'm gonna keep track of that because you got much attacks coming in.
All right, so Death Grip now, hitting on 3s, going down to 2s because the all-out attack.
Nice.
Hits, wounding on 2s.
Just roll damage, friend.
D6 damage for 2.
Okay, so same thing, 6s. Okay, cool. We're at 5 in the pool. Here comes the least scary part of the Gatebreaker.
10 attacks from the Fort Crusher Flail, hitting on 3s.
Okay. Do you know what? If you didn't all-out attack, that would have been 3 less hits. That could have been.
Yeah.
That would have been huge, friend. Huge. Just fail to wound, please.
Wounding on 3s.
All right. You failed one of them.
All right.
All right, then only 18 damage. I'll be fine. It's still good. It's still good. I ignore a couple of that. So I only take 20 damage, is what I'm trying to say.
15.
Oh, I have the 5 in the pool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. I have bumbled my way through most of this game already anyways. All right, swinging in with the Maniacs. I got Tusks and Hooves. These are looking for 3s and 3s because it charged. Okay, that's not a great start. Just a single 6 in there.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's okay. They watched all their friends die. Oh! I wounded once.
All right. Any rend?
Nope.
All right. 4 up. He did it.
Take a wound. Crap, he had a 6 aboard.
Hey.
I was gonna do the laugh again. I was getting ready for it and everything. All right, lads. Hit him with the Champas. These are 4s and 3s. Okay, that's better.
There it
That's
is.
better. So we're gonna pull these 4 fails out and then put 3 extra hits in for the 6s. Ooh, ooh. These are 3s to wound. I dropped a die. That's okay. We'll get it in a second. Okay, so there's 1 mortal wound in there,
Okay.
and then a very disappointing 4 saves.
All right. So for the saves, we're looking for 4 ups. Ooh, failed 3.
Okay. And then so there's 4 damage in here that you got to try to ignore.
Looking for those 6s.
There you go. So you take 3 more. Nice. And there we go. So, Battle Shock, I'm gonna just auto pass him
Okay.
because I want to keep you there. And then I think that's all we gotta worry about. Did Kratos take any damage this turn? No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, okay, because he just blew you up.
Yeah.
Cool. I wanted to make sure he wasn't roaring at
Thanks for reminding me.
stuff. I wasn't trying to. Killed your general too. So looking at it though, I'm only gonna have one objective. So I think I scored 1 point this turn.
Yeah, you failed your battle tactic, so you're gonna score 1 point.
Which, whatever. I gotta try to make up for it later in the game. You do that again for me?
No.
Oh, come on!
No.
Do it for the internet.
Never.
Okay. All right, here we are back. All the start of the turn stuff we got to declare. Where do you want to start?
I think we're gonna start with my battle tactic. I'm gonna go for eye for an eye, so I just need to destroy a unit.
Yep.
So I think it's pretty simple.
That should be doable. And then,
Heroic actions. I'm gonna go ahead and try for a command point. I think I'm gonna put it on the gatebreaker here, so we're on a 2-up because my general's dead. Hey,
get
got
it. Nice. I think my heroic will be trying to heal Craig here. Pump. I get it for 1.
Excellent.
Yeah. Now it's like he's taking 5 damage. I think I'll blow my 1 command point too and just rally these guys.
Okay.
Show me beards. I get 1 back. And there we go, looking like that. Continuing on the hero phase, you get some casts.
I get 1. We're gonna go with this War Stomper up here. He's gonna go for a Mystic Shield, I believe.
Okay, that makes sense. Get it with a 9.
All right.
I'm probably in range to try to stop that. Watch this 10. I got a 3.
All right. So
Less than a third of what I needed.
That's
it for hero phase. We're just gonna go right over to movement. You get 2 models.
Yep, the War Stomper is gonna move.
Well, there he is. I assume you're not retreating here?
I am not.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Shooting.
Shooting. The gatebreaker is gonna hurl a boulder.
It's not on my pigs.
So hitting on a 3. All right.
That works.
Wounding on a 2. -3 rend.
And 4 damage?
4 damage flat.
Okay. Oh, it's probably... This kills the pig. Yep, got him. Watch it. I'm going to pull this guy away. And you're going to fail your charge, and all the kids are going to laugh at you.
Are they? Good thing I saved a command point to reroll it instead of all of that.
That's fair. Well, now that shooting's done.
All right, we go to charges. So
Okay.
the War Stomper there is going to charge. Ooh, with a 7. Don't know if it's going to be enough. Should
Measure
be.
it.
I will.
Just to share with the group, you had kind of a bad angle, so when I yelled measure, you actually went over and measured. I'm like, no, I pulled one guy, it's maybe a 4-inch charge.
Listen, we're Gargants. We don't count. We just smash.
In he goes.
In he goes. All right. There.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, so some impact hits.
Yep. You've historically done well with these.
Yeah, been doing great. So we're just going to continue that trend. 2 up here. And it's going to be D6 mortal wounds for 3.
Ugh, that kills a pig.
Oh, excellent.
And then...
And then we go to the end of the charge phase, monstrous rampages. We're going to go ahead and... The gatebreaker there is going to stomp.
Yep. He does?
For D3.
Do it. Oh,
3?
good. Yeah, go.
Hey, there he goes.
Boop.
The War Stomper is going to scream into the air.
Like triumphantly or like frustrated? Like, can you give us just the viewers a sense of like what that would look and sound like?
Yeah, no.
Okay. And now piled in. So that's that. You, sir, score your 5 points.
Yep.
So you're up by 4 right now. Looking kind of grim for the Bonesplitterz, but that's okay.
Let's see how the priority goes.
Played at a deficit before. Do I maintain the momentum?
Hey!
No, you roll a 6 this time. Are you taking priority, sir?
I am.
Okay, cool. That works. This will be the proving ground then.
Okay.
Alrighty here. Back to look at some giants. And again, to clarify the score right now, it's what, 16-12?
16-12.
Yeah, because we've each got 1 idle kill. But I have an idle left.
You have 2 idols left.
You kill me.
No, I'm
You get
good.
a point. Okay, what's your battle tactic?
I'm gonna go for gaining momentum.
Cool.
So I need to pick an enemy unit. I'm gonna pick this one lone pig dude here.
Wow.
Just run
First
it
of
off
all,
the zone.
wow.
Yeah, well, you gotta be a bully sometimes.
Yep.
And then I have to control more objectives than you, so.
Which you already do.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So that's the goal, and then for heroic actions, I'm gonna try to heroic recovery on the Gatebreaker here, so let's
Okay.
see if he can get some wounds back. He certainly cannot.
Okay, cool. My heroic, you know what, Craig's gonna go for it. Heal. He does.
Hey,
1. Okay.
it's better than none.
It is better than none. It's insulting. My opponent always gets it where it's like, I'll get their big bad down to like 3 wounds left and then they heal back up to full.
Yeah.
Cool. Question is, do I want to rally? Okay, Pigman, rally! Your friends! They're not dead! Wee, wee, wee! All 6s! I didn't get 1. Okay, cool.
Sounds good.
Alright, cool. I think that's over to casting now.
Yep, over to casting. So we're gonna go for on the War Stomper here. Ooh, tough choice. Do I go Flaming Weapon or do I go Arcane Bolt? I think I'm gonna go Flaming Weapon.
Okay.
4. That'll do it.
Okay. No.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Bully.
That's what they pay me for. Okay, so we're gonna go over to movement now, and again, movement can be finagly, so we'll show you where everything ends up when we come back.
Sounds good.
All right, we're back after movement's done. What you missed is the Gatebreaker moving this way. The War Stomper had moved over here first, and you missed the most disappointing 1-inch redeploy ever.
I wasn't disappointed.
That's fair. That's fair. That's a true fact about that. I know you weren't disappointed. Okay, cool. Throw.
Yep. So we're gonna throw the rock, obviously at the boar boy here.
Yep.
So hitting on 3.
Yeah, that'll do.
Winning on a 2.
Ooh.
-3. 4 damage.
He'll be fine. He'll live through this. Ah! Nope, he's dead.
Smash.
Blop. That's exactly what I didn't need to have happen there.
No, it worked out great.
Yeah,
Worked out
yeah.
great.
Charge phase.
Charge phase. Now, let me see what I want to do now that my target is dead.
I just assumed when you said that it worked exactly the way you wanted that you knew what was happening next.
I'm making this up as I go.
You are too? Alright, so we're going to declare a charge here with the...
War Stomper.
Yep.
All right, big boy. Hey,
There's 7-inch charge I think you needed.
I think that'll work. So we're gonna keep that. We're gonna not risk failing.
Just charges 2 right there. 2 up for mortals.
Yep. So we're looking for those impacts
Yep, that'll do.
for 2 mortal wounds.
Boop. I don't ignore either.
All right.
And combat.
Yeah, monstrous rampages. Do you have any?
Oh,
command
sorry, I
points
guess
left?
that's technically into the charge phase. I got 1.
Okay. And they're what's their save?
5.
5 up. Tricky. I think I'm gonna go for the roar here.
Gonna go for the roar?
Nope.
Well, joke's on you. Probably still all gonna die though.
All right. So
So what's the rend on his club? It's
-2 on his club, -2 on his jump up and downs, -3 on the death grip.
Ugh. Okay, cool. Fair enough. All right, so I guess now we're over to combat.
We are, and I think I am gonna go for the all-out attack here.
Yep. And he ends up right there. All right, ready to start swinging?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
All right, so we are looking for, these are the jump up and down attacks, looking for 2s, rerolling 1s. All right, reroll
Single one.
Stays a 1.
Still fails, but okay. But the hit on 2s, the all attack works.
Yep, wounding on 3s here. 2 at -2.
Okay, how much damage?
D3 each for 4.
Okay. Well, that's 4 damage in the pool so far.
All right. Then we're gonna look for that death grip on a 2. And a 2.
Roll the damage.
D6 for 2.
That's 6 damage in the pool then. Club. How many clubs you get?
I think he's gonna get 8. I'm gonna check if that last pig is in 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be 8 swings total here. Looking for 2s into 3s.
All right.
I don't know why I'm going
Seems
for like
good.
the old timey announcer on that one.
Hey, you know
that
what?
was weird.
It's like a boxing match. It only takes 1 good hit. And 3s. All right, so it looks like 4 at -2.
Okay, so that's 8 damage total in the pool. So let's see here what I can stop. I know, sorry, I picked my die, but I got 6 on me so far. I gotta take. Plus another that many. 8.
14 is the
Yeah,
number
there we
you're
go.
looking for.
Well, that's unfortunate. They're dead.
Great.
They're all dead. I hope you're proud of yourself. Dang it. End of the turn, unless there's anything else I don't know about.
Nope, that's gonna be the end of the turn. So scoring, I've got 1, 2 more. I did get my battle tactic, so that's 5.
Cool. So we're good there. Let's go over to. Yeah, let's go over to my turn 4. All right, this turn I gotta go through for a barge through enemy lines. Yeah, let's see if I can't make that happen.
I have faith.
Thank you. We're just gonna have Craig heal. He does. For 1.
Excellent.
Huzzah. Cool. What's yours gonna be?
I'm gonna go for a finest hour on the Gatebreaker.
On the Gatebreaker, eh? Stop doing that on the guys that you don't want to attack. Okay. And then I gotta cast. I will just. Where are you gonna end up, buddy? I'm gonna throw a Mystic Shield up, I think.
Okay.
That's an 8.
We'll certainly try to stop it. That's not enough.
Huzzah! We'll throw that on Craigosaurus. And let's just get the movement going here. All right, so here's what we're looking at. These pigs ran an inch extra over here.
Yep.
Craigosaurus moved up. You chose not to redeploy. And then I brought in my Maniac Weird Knob to be able to grab that mid-objective.
Right.
So the lack of redeploy kind of makes sense, because I mean, like, even if you redeploy full 6, 9-inch charge, pretty doable to Craigosaurus. And
save the command point for all-out defense.
yeah, it's the right call. I like it.
Thanks.
No sweat. Craigosaurus gonna charge. That's the stage we're at now. Because yeah, he's wholly within, so I should get my battle tactic unless something goes terribly wrong.
But Josh, what about that Bonesplitterz shooting?
Charge! I'm in.
Hey!
All right, here we come. Craigosaurus charge thing.
18?
Yep, that's 18 mortal wounds, friend.
I do get a ward.
Sick. I'm gonna roll 9 twice here. You get a 6-up ward. Okay, you
right.
saved 1 so far.
Starting strong.
So you're taking 17.
15.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you take 15.
A measly 15.
A measly 15 mortal wounds. Okay, that's cool. Let's go ahead now and into the charge phase. I will roar at you, sir.
Sounds like a plan.
Roar! Nope, that didn't work. It never works. That's why I don't roar, even though it's often the right choice.
I will roar at you.
Yep.
No.
Okay, cool.
Okay, good.
I guess we're just over to swinging then, aren't we?
Sounds like it.
I will all-out attack.
I will all.
All right, Craigery, start swinging. The mace first. Let's do the big numbers first. Whoa! I've already missed 2 of them. Great. You're hitting wounding on 2s. Come on, you can make up for that bad roll. Brah! Okay, there we go.
Yes, you can.
So we got 4 wounding hits. These are at -3, friend.
All right, so I'm at +2 with my all-out defense in my finest hour. So we're gonna
5
be 5 ups. Saved 1.
Okay. It's 12 damage, I think, right? Yep, that's what that adds up to.
Well, he's dead.
Then you get a ward.
Oh, I do get a ward. Holy
Yeah,
crap!
look at you go! Look at you go! I'm more in suspense than you are. I can't remember any of my own rules, but I'll remember some of yours occasionally.
Thank you. So I'm gonna roll 6 twice here for those 12 wards. Looking for 6 ups.
So he's alive.
He's alive with at least 1 wound. All right, so you usually have to do 1 more.
Okay, cool. Let's try Test Breaker. 2s and 2s. Okay. It wounds. This one's -2, so you're on a 4-up.
4 up. Failed it.
D3. For 3.
I can roll 3 6s. No, I can't.
Well, he's dead.
All right, time for the timber.
Yep, roll off.
All right.
You're not falling on me.
Yeah, somewhere that doesn't hurt you.
Yep.
All right.
All right, cool. Kind of keeps me in the game at least. So, this turn I believe I score 6.
You hold 1. You have your battle tactic, and you
I think
call
I
an idol.
hold this one now, and I still hold that one for it being the Proving Ground.
That's right, so you hold more. Yeah, so you score 6.
Because idol kills an idol.
Idol kills an idol.
Nice. Cool. What's the score at the end of...
Looks like it is 18 to 21.
Ooh, up by 3. Oh, I can make up for this. And what's your grand strategy again?
To destroy all of your battle line, which I don't think is going to happen.
Gotcha.
So, what about you?
I gotta hold that piece of terrain.
Oh,
That's
cool.
where you hid the bones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Priority roll off for turn 5.
Oof.
Me! It's my turn!
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, let's just go for it.
Go for it.
And we're gonna go for a gaining momentum.
Okay.
Which means I gotta control more objectives. Which, yeah, it's gonna happen. I assume you're gonna pick that as a proving ground, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'll choose that as a proving ground. Which one of my units are you going to kill, Josh?
Oh, let me come back. I gotta think about that. I choose you, Pikachu. So yeah, we're gonna have to kill the big fella there. Probably won't be able to do it, but don't care at this point. Let's just get on with my turn. Craigosaurus Rex. I'm not worried about you killing me per se. You know what? It's your finest hour. Let's do this. It's not gonna make much of a difference.
It's also my finest hour.
Yes. Yes. And then over to casting. Let's see if I can't put a Mystic Shield onto the big fella. I do.
Can I stop it? No.
Don't. Cool. We'll show you the movement ends up. Pretty simple movement. Craig moves up, stays outside of 9, and everybody else is just kind of running over here to grab this piece of terrain. That's where the bones are for my grand strategy. Craig knows charge, because that's the point of the game that we're at now. Okay, I'm in. Boop. I think you had 3 wounds on you. I keep knocking it. And let's see if Craigosaurus just does the big 36 mortal wounds.
No.
And see, it adds up to 7, so you don't take anything.
Oh, how nice.
You're fine. All right, cool. I will roar you, sure, why not? I don't think I did enough damage to one-tap you anyways. Maybe I'll get you next turn, though.
Oh, maybe.
So, roar. Cool, it worked.
I will roar in return. It worked.
Cool. Let's just start swinging. Start with that club. These are looking for just 3s and 2s. Ooh, see, maybe I shouldn't have done that. We got 2 wounding hits at -3.
All right, we're looking for 6-ups. Got them both.
Okay, so it's 8 damage so far on you. And then we've got the 3 with the shield. They hit. 2 wounds. -2.
Looking for 5-ups here. Got them both.
Okay, they're D3 apiece. For another 4.
Okay.
And then we've got the 6 hooves. On 3s and 2s. So we got 3 at -1.
All right, looking for 4-ups here. Saved all of this.
Okay, cool, you're good. So you took, what, 12 or something out of that?
12, yep.
Nice. Swinging back into Craig.
Yep, so we're going to swing back here with the Titanic Boulder Club. We get 8 attacks here, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
All right, and wounding on 3s. So it looks like 4 at -2.
I'm on my 2-ups still. Yeah, he's fine.
All right, jump up and down, 3s to hit. No rerolls here, and 3s to wound. 1 at -2.
-2. Again, we know what happens. He's fine.
And we're gonna Death Grip a 3 and a 2. No.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So, that's the end of my turn. And I will score the 3 points on objectives, I believe.
Yes, hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
What's your battle tactic, sir?
Man Skittles.
Okay. Now you pick that one just so you can say it. I don't think you have any left that you can actually do.
Yeah, there's nothing left for me to do.
Yep.
This one I would have to pick up a battle line thing and throw it at itself, and so we're not gonna be able to do that, but it's a fun word to say. So we're gonna go with that. And then heroic actions, I think I'm gonna go for probably a command point on this Gargant here.
Yep.
So he gets it.
He's a casting one, right?
He is.
Craig is going to say no spells.
All right, sounds good. Then we're gonna go on to magic.
Yep.
My play here, really to score any points, is to bracket Cragnos. So we're gonna go for flaming weapon.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
A 7.
All right. Can Craigosaurus show an 8 to stop you?
Wow.
He does.
Wow. What a bully.
Yeah, well, I told you what's going to happen. You signed the waiver. No movement, no shooting. We already checked. You can't retreat back and be able to take that objective.
Right.
So there's no point in that, so it's just literally trying to bracket Craigosaurus.
Yep, we're just gonna go straight into the fighting here.
Well, we got the end of charge phase stuff.
Oh, we do have monstrous rampages. So for that, I would say I'm gonna go for a roar on Cragnos.
Okay.
Nope.
And I shall go for a roar onto you.
All right.
And I get it.
Okay.
Huzzah.
Excellent.
Okay, you're swinging first, friend.
Yep. So we're looking for jump up and down here, hitting on 3s.
Let's save, I think, for the all-in attack.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Wounding on 3s. 2 at -2.
2 at -2. So I'm only getting +1 to my save. It's on 3s. That sounds like math. I fail 1.
D3 for 2.
2. He gets 6s to ignore. He does not. Oh, what's next?
All right. So next we're gonna go for death grip, hitting on a 3 here. All right. Wounding on a 3 or 2. So -3.
Still wounds. I'm what, a 4 up?
Yep.
That sounds right. Nope.
D6 damage for 3.
Why are you picking on Craigosaurus? Now he takes 3.
All right.
And here comes the clubs.
Alrighty, we are hitting on 3s here. All right.
Okay, it's kind of average start.
Yeah, this is not the worst.
Moving on.
3s. All right, 3 at -2.
Okay, so I go to a 3 up save.
2 damage.
I think you're gonna get the bracket, friend.
I hope.
Okay, he's taken. I don't know if that's a bracket or not. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top bracket is 0 to 9. So let's go over and we'll start with the. We'll all out attack and we'll start with the shield.
Okay.
They hit. And they wound.
All right.
-2.
Looking for 6s. Saved 1, failed 2.
Not bad. D3 damage. Take 3.
All right.
You got what? 20 wounds left.
Yes.
Okay, we are going to go for the Hooves of Rack and Ruin. 2s. Okay. And these are going into 2s. 2 at -1.
Looking for 5 ups. Saved 1, failed 1.
Okay, that's another 2 damage. And then we got the club. 2s and 2s. Good start. Weak follow-up, friend. These are -3.
We get no save against these.
It's 12 damage.
All right. So it's gonna put him at 29. He is not dead.
Okay. We're both very tired about this, though.
Yes.
And I believe that is going to be end of the game.
Yes.
So this turn you are just going to score your 1 for holding 1, I believe.
Yeah, so I'll score 1 for 1. It's gonna put me at 22.
And looking at the end now, because we're going to jump into the post game after we go over the score. You did not get your grand strategy correct,
Right, I did not.
which is because I ran away.
Yes.
And I got my grand strategy because I ran away and held this piece of terrain in your zone.
Yeah, and that's going to be the 3 points that you needed. It was 21 to 22 at the end of the game. Your grand strategy is going to take you up to 24.
Nice.
So you pull it out by 2.
Very good. Awkward left-handed handshake.
Yes.
Good game, sir.
Excellent
It's
game.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And let's get ready for a post-game chat. Vault members, don't forget there's more Age of Sigmar at the link below in the MiniWarGaming Vault. I will be busting out the Bonesplitterz once again to take on Tom and his, let's see if I get it right, the Legions of the First Prince. Oh, look at me go. So Vault members, check that out at the link below. If you're not a Vault member, check out the link anyways. You can get a 7-day free trial to watch the game. And anything else we have in the MiniWarGaming Vault. Hey, you can even sign up for a free Silver Vault membership and order a bunch of stuff with the discount codes. And then cancel if you don't like it. It's okay. Most people stick around, though. I mean, hopefully you do. Now enjoy the post game. And here we go. Welcome to the post-game chat. So, Bonesplitterz victory by the skin of my teeth.
Yeah. I think that priority, that last turn was big. Had I rolled it and won the priority, I had an opportunity for this War Stomper to try to come over here and maybe tie these pigs up, even potentially kill them. Denying you your grand strategy gives us a tie. Killing these pigs gives me a win. So it just sort of came down to a priority roll. But that's the game. It's about dice, so can't be mad at it.
And the points stayed fairly tight. I had one really bad turn for scoring. I think your scoring was much more consistent than mine overall.
Yeah, absolutely.
Except for I was able to shut you down on the last turn.
Yeah, there was your one turn where you scored real low. But I think other than that, things stayed consistent. And then, of course, me doing badly in that last turn balances it out. I think that had priority shifted earlier, maybe I would have been in a better place. But that's always hard to tell because it's like, priority shifts, and then how does that change what you do? And
Right. Yeah, looking at the proving grounds overall, I know we mentioned earlier on that we forgot about it because we both technically did. But looking back at it, I don't know how important the picks would have been because like almost late game, I guess at the time that I'd said that I hadn't considered we only had 3 objectives on the board.
Yeah, I think the one thing I do think could have been impactful is if we had remembered it round 1, you could have proving ground to this objective up here.
Yep.
Pulling me to the middle near Cragnos where I don't want to be.
Exactly.
Or forcing me not to score the 2 extra points from hold 2, hold more. So.
Yeah. Luckily, myself being a professional wargamer, I was able to come back from that.
Yeah. Well, your professionalism is not in question at all, Josh. It's been just tip-top, highest level of professionalism.
I'm paid to entertain, not to be good at the game.
Well, you're definitely entertaining, that I will say.
That is low-key one of the best burns I've got on camera in a long time.
But, no, it was a really good game. I've never played against Bonesplitterz before, so that's a cool experience. Cragnos, as ever, he's got such great rules. He's in a really solid space. And he does what you expect a God of Destruction to do, which is run around and kill things. So you can't be mad at that either. So.
Oh, 100%. And that's the thing is that he synergizes well with his army because normally I want to be more aggressive and I want to keep you locked in your own zone. The Mega Gargan's capability to walk over models and be relatively quick and kill stuff doesn't really help with that. But him giving out that bubble of 3d6 charge, hilarious pregame for the pigs to be able to get a 5-inch pregame move, a 12-inch move, followed by a 3d6 plus 1 charge. You can lock down stuff fairly well. And, sure, the pigs got beat up pretty bad in this, but you see how resilient they can be with that many wounds.
Yeah, 3 wounds a pig, and then you're taking them in squads of 10 and 15. It's just a silly amount of wounds. Gargans can do a lot on a good day, and, they have their days where they get swingy, because that's just the nature of sort of low attacks, high damage. Sometimes it swings.
Right, because I didn't have anything in here to really mitigate and give you penalties to hit, penalties to wound, or anything like that. The stuff that typically griefs a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I was doing, and there were some rolls where it was just like watching the Gargants, some of these turns where it's like, man, that's just, you're 500 points, you did 4 damage. That's not what we're looking for.
That was rough against the pigs that turn,
Yeah. But again, I don't know that's not the game deciding moments. I think it's more into those missing the priority here, and I like games that come down to priority rolls because I feel like those are sort of the most honest and back and forth games that you can get.
As long as both players are playing well, then totally. And I think the priority rolls, the way they went, I think helped me make up for some errors earlier on, and because otherwise, I don't know if I would have been able to make up from those errors.
Yeah, it's still a fairly new army for you, right? So
I think this is I want to say the 4th time I played them.
Well, you did good. you played them well, so I'm looking forward to seeing them. I'd like to play them again. They're super, super fun to fight against. It's always fun to kill models, and so that makes a game enjoyable, even if you're sort of on the back foot. It's those games where and unfortunately being a Gargant player, I find myself as the bad version of this.
You're preaching to the choir, my man.
Right, but it's that game where you're not doing anything and you're losing. Those are the ones where you really feel bummed out. So when things are dying back and forth and the game is moving and points are racking up, even if it's tight, even if you're losing, that's when it's the most fun. So.
Right. Yeah, overall, I'm excited to try the Kronspire. I think, again, the Kronspire fits so Craig knows pure damage and buffs the army. Cool. Right. Kronspire, he's cheaper. I think I can legitimately make a list with the Kronspire and a Rogue Idol in it.
Okay.
And have it still be pretty darn close to this. Because the Rogue Idol is I think combined, those two are close to the point cost of Craigosaurus.
So I think the Rogue Battle's 430 and Kronsbind is 400. So you're looking at 830.
Yeah, and I want to say he's about 720-ish.
He's in the 700s somewhere. So yeah, you need to make some room for it, but
it would
certainly
not
could
be
done.
a big change.
Right.
At all.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that just to have multiple big threats kind of running around that are tough to shift.
Yeah.
But again, Craigosaurus is fun. He's the guided missile, and
Right.
you know, I got to give my opponent some choice in what they play against.
Yeah, I suppose that is fair. You know, you do have to be a little bit nice sometimes, maybe.
Well, so as much as I kind of joke around about stuff on camera, the philosophy is for those that are this late. Obviously, this might not be a secret for the way I film. I usually chat with my opponent about what it is that they want to play against and what's going to make a fun game. And I try to produce content where the focus is on two people having fun. Whatever that ends up meaning to them, and that hopefully is going to attract an audience that enjoys that. So hopefully you're enjoying all the Bonesplitterz. I certainly am. There's other factions I got to give a little bit of love to, but some of those factions are ones that people complained about a bunch and didn't want to see any more of. So that's A-okay.
Yeah, I think, you can't go wrong when you have something like the Wargog, who is like, yes, he does a ton of mortal wounds, and yes, it's super impressive damage, but he's killing himself the whole time.
It's so
And it's just
hilarious.
fun. Yeah, it's like, oh, there he goes, watch him die. So, yeah, I think Destruction's got a real good way right now of being good, being effective, being powerful, but also still being fun. There are obviously exceptions to that, and lists that, don't sort of conform to that. But that's in everything. You're always going to see that. I think overall, it's just a great faction. That's why I love it so much. So,
yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. Now, if you are one of those folks that's kind of bummed out because you're like, hey, my favorite faction's not getting any play, not getting any love. You can always suggest it in the comment section. I'll see what I can do. But there's only so much I know how to play, and I do tend to stick with the ones I know because I can play a little bit more competently. And that seems to be a major focus for a lot of people. But if you're sitting at home and you really just wish that somebody would play army, pick a random army that...
Blades of Corn.
Sure, Blades of Corn.
There we go.
If you're a Blades of Corn player just sitting there going, man, I wish they had more Blades of Corn, and you're sitting there looking at your painted Blades of Corn army, that would definitely be tabletop worthy. Shoot me an email, josh@miniwargaming.com, and set up a game. Even if you don't want to play me, I'm the one that does the booking. So if you email me and say, hey, Josh, I'd love to play anybody but you, I don't care. You won't be the first person who's done that. Oof. So, yeah, it's okay. He was a super cool dude. He didn't know he was emailing me at first.
Oh, nice.
Because he sent it to the generic support at miniwargaming.com. But either way, I ramble. But yeah, if you want to come in, we're always looking for Age of Sigmar guests. Because there's not as many of you coming in to play Age of Sigmar as 40K. So, yeah. Other than that, any closing thoughts for everybody at home?
It's just been super great. The game was super fun. You can't ask for more when you're playing Warhammer. Sitting down, rolling dice. It's a back and forth game. Destruction on destruction. It's a big punch up. That's what I look for when I play. So it was a great time, Josh. I appreciate it.
Ton of fun. Thanks again for coming in.
Yeah.
Other than that, viewers at home, hopefully you had fun watching. Thanks for tuning in. Keep being awesome. And as always,
happy Wargaming.
Oh, you got it right.
Yay!